Have you felt it too? That sudden jolt, the ground swaying beneath your feet. It seems like every other day there's news of another earthquake shaking the Philippines, especially in Mindanao, but also felt across the Visayas and even parts of Luzon. It's completely understandable to feel a sense of fear and anxiety. You're not alone in asking, what is going on? Why is this happening so frequently? Let's break it down together in a way that makes sense. First, we need to remember our country's geography. The Philippines sits squarely on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Now, this isn't just a catchy name. It's a massive horseshoe-shaped area in the Pacific Ocean where most of the world's earthquakes and volcanic eruptions happen. It's where several massive tectonic plates, huge slabs of the Earth's crust, are constantly moving, grinding against, and sliding under each other. Think of it like giant puzzle pieces that are always shifting. Our archipelago is in a particularly complex spot, squeezed between the Eurasian plate and the Philippine Sea Plate. The Philippine Sea Plate is moving northwestward at about 7 to 8 centimeters per year, diving underneath the Eurasian plate. This process is called subduction, and it's a major source of seismic energy. It's like pushing a rug against a wall. Eventually, it crumples and releases tension. But that's not the only thing happening. We also have our very own, very active Philippine Fault System. This is a massive fault that runs a staggering 1,200 kilometers from northwestern Luzon all the way down to southeastern Mindanao. It's a strike-slip fault, meaning the land on either side is moving horizontally past each other. This fault is capable of generating major earthquakes, and it's a key player in the seismic activity we experience. So, when we see a cluster of earthquakes like the ones recently in Mindanao, what we're often witnessing is activity along one of these major fault lines, or its many smaller associated branches. For instance, the recent powerful quakes off the coast of Surigao del Sur are linked to the Philippine Trench, a deep submarine trench where the Philippine Sea Plate begins its dive. When a large earthquake, what scientists call the main shock, occurs, it doesn't just happen in isolation. It dramatically changes the stress on the surrounding crust. Imagine snapping a rubber band. The energy release doesn't just affect the point of the snap, but sends vibrations all around. This sudden change can trigger a series of smaller earthquakes known as aftershocks, as the crust slowly adjusts to its new position. This is why you hear about dozens, sometimes hundreds, of aftershocks following a major tremor. They can continue for days, weeks, or even months. Sometimes you might also experience a foreshock, a smaller quake that happens before the larger main shock. Scientists can usually only identify these in hindsight. What we've been seeing could be a combination of all these things: activity from different faults, main shocks creating their own sequences of aftershocks, and the general constant stress release of our dynamic region. It's crucial to understand that this isn't necessarily a sign of one single, impending superquake. Rather, it's the Earth doing what it naturally does in a tectonically active zone. These clusters of quakes happen. They are a stark and powerful reminder of the immense forces at play beneath our feet. The fear and uncertainty are real, and it's okay to feel that way. But knowledge is our best defense against that fear. Understanding why it is happening allows us to focus on what we can control: our preparedness. The question shifts from will it happen again? Because in the Philippines, the answer is always yes to, are we ready for when it does? This means having your go bag prepared with essentials like water, food, a first aid kit, a flashlight, and important documents. It means talking with your family and creating an emergency plan. Where will you meet if you get separated? Who is your out-of-town contact? It means practicing duck, cover, and hold on. This simple action has saved countless lives. When you feel the shaking, drop to the ground. Take cover under a sturdy table or desk and hold on until the shaking stops. It's also about building a resilient community. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly or those with disabilities. After a quake, share verified information from official sources like PHIVLWEX and your local disaster risk reduction office. Avoid spreading unverified rumors or fear-mongering posts online, as this only adds to the panic. Remember, Filipino resilience is not just a buzzword. It's proven time and again. We are a people who have weathered countless typhoons, volcanic eruptions, and earthquakes. We do it by coming together, by helping one another, and by being prepared. The ground beneath us may be uncertain, but our spirit and our ability to support each other can be our solid rock. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe. We're all in this together. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more content that helps us understand our world a little better. Take care.